What was I just talking about? Being new at this and learning as I go. Alright, cool. So I'm going to let this go. Everything looks like it's running now. So I should be able to walk away and come check this in, I think it's an hour and some change it said in the slicer. And we should have a new parts fan. So yeah, something went wrong with the printer. I was in the other room and I started hearing like a popping sound, and I thought maybe that was just the print bed moving back and forth. Came and checked on the print, and I noticed that there were some pieces missing there. And then it was kind of printed in the air, but it wasn't actually doing anything. So it turns out what the issue was actually with the extruder here. Remember how we put that new gear in? I guess I have to do some adjustments with that. It was the extruder gear was actually popping. So I still had the camera on. I did a quick adjustment on the printer. It looked like the filament has a bunch of these ridges all the way up and down, which I think, I'm going to assume that means that the extruder gear is digging too deep into this. It was making a popping sound and it was sticking in place, but I don't see anything ground out. But it looks like it actually dug in pretty deep there. Like I can scratch that pretty solidly. Okay, so I've got this other print going and this issue is still happening, so I'm just gonna see how it's kind of clicking in place and moving backwards. So it's not slipping on the filament. I'm wondering if that's something inside the motor. So I don't know if there's too much tension or something. This filament is the same company. It's a slightly different filament, but it's the same company, so it should work. So I'm not sure where this issue's coming from. But this is actually attempt number 3 now. The start of the print works fine, and we get this beautiful first layer. So this will show it here. Of course, now that I want to see it, the machine's covering it up. Yeah, this first layer is coming out pretty good, but something's going on here with this extruder. So I'm not exactly quite sure. Like, I mean, right now it's running fine. But then every now and then it just kind of pops, and I don't know if that's something in the motor or if it's something with the gearing, like it's too much torque for the filament or something. I guess I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to do some research, but that's all I wanted to show you. There you can really see it. It's just printing straight lines right now. Well, it's trying to anyway. Yeah, see how it's literally just skipping in place there. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, so it is sometime later here tonight. I think I finally got the printer up and running properly now. The culprit was the new extruder gear on there. I'm not sure how that benchy print turned out, but something changed, and this is the wrong gear. I measured this compared to the brass one that came with this aluminum extruder kit, and this is larger. So no matter what I was doing, it was pushing too much against that the idler, which was just causing it to just way too much force. And so I put the other one on now. I've redone the E-steps, of course. Turned out perfect, but that is what the issue was. So we're gonna do this parts blower fan here, shroud again, whatever it's called, and it works now. So I'm not sure how this worked that first time with that benchy print. I don't know if it was just seated differently or something, or I'm not exactly sure, but now we put the brass one in. I have a 3-pack of these things and I'm probably never going to use them. That's all I've got here. Again, I didn't even think I was going to be doing this, but I couldn't walk away from this without finishing it. Call me stubborn, I guess, but here it is working. So I'll show you the print when it's all done. So this print is all wrapped up here. I still love that I can just pull things right off there. And that turned out. Now that I got that new extruder gear on there, the proper size one, look at that. So this is gonna go right here on the hot end. There'll be a nice little orange spot right at the bottom there. And basically the point of this is these holes on the bottom allow the airflow to be redistributed. I don't know how efficiently, but from all directions, which should help part cooling. There still is some stringing around this kind of cog looking area, but I think overall that turned out all right. So I'll get that installed on the printer, and then you will see it in the next video. So that's gonna do it for this video. It's been a wild ride. Failed print, printer messing up. So we got the new extruder gear on there, and we finally have our first print that's not just a benchy. Everything on this feels really smooth. I really like how this turned out. I think the leveling, the re-level helped some. This is also a 0.2 layer height. So we're gonna get this installed, and hopefully that will help future prints. And we'll see if we can't get that stringing issue completely gone. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way this far, I appreciate you for watching, and hopefully you are enjoying the series. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see printed on this machine next. Subscribe to the channel. I don't have to tell you all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.